Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be looking at my weekly forecast. We're going to be looking at temperature anomalies and precipitation anomalies, and then also we're just going to be going over some events that's going to be happening this week, like severe weather and extreme heat. So let's get right into it. We have below average temperatures for the northern half of the country, and for the most part it's going to be below average, but not the entire week for almost all of these areas. You're going to be seeing this high pressure that's going to be moving across the entire country, and it's going to be bringing in cold air as it moves over those areas. So once the high pressure moves out, you're going to actually see above average temperatures. So it was kind of hard to, I didn't really want to give a below average because it kind of looked misleading. And then we're going to have above average temperatures for parts of Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arizona, and New Mexico. And that's just because we're going to be having this heat wave that's just staying over parts of the south central U.S. and parts of the southwest as well. We're going to go on to our precipitation anomalies. This is compared to your average. So we have this big swath of above average, moderately above average, anywhere from the central part of the country down into the Carolinas. And then we have a surrounding that we have slightly above average temperatures. That goes from New Jersey and parts of western upstate New York up into Minnesota, and then from Montana down to Louisiana and into Florida. And then also in Florida, you see that we have this little pocket right over here that's moderately above average. That's because this area could see 12 inches of rain this week. So you're definitely going to have a flood threat. You're just going to keep on seeing these showers move in across that area almost every single day, and they just sit over the same areas. Finally, we have below average for New England, and then also for parts of the West. A lot of the West, actually. Parts of the Rockies and even parts of the south central U.S. Now, here's our first event happening this week, and this actually was kind of This was kind of happening yesterday, but we have this tropical disturbance that's been moving across, and it's actually going to go out to sea. I just wanted to note this because the National Weather Service is saying that it has a 20% chance of developing into a tropical storm. So I just wanted to point that out. But even if it does, it should be well out to sea by that point, so it won't affect any areas of land. And that was for Monday into Sunday into Tuesday. Now we're gonna be looking at our cold air. We have this high pressure, like I was talking about before. It's gonna be moving across the country, and while it's moving across the country, it's gonna kind of make this dip of cold air, and temperatures yesterday over parts of Montana, Idaho, and Washington were actually in the 20s and 30s, and there's actually some snow and wintry mix up in northern Montana. So this area of high pressure is gonna move on throughout parts of the Northwest and into the Midwest Tuesday and Friday, and then Saturday to Monday we're gonna be seeing it in the Northeast, and temperatures could be into the 30s and 40s for a lot of these areas. Anywhere in this blue, you could see temperatures below 40, or at least at 40. So this is gonna be a very cold high pressure that's going to be moving down very below average for this time of year. But the reason these areas were only slightly below average is because you're actually going to see a big warm up right after or right before this area of high pressure moves in. So overall, you were either slightly below average or average. Now we're going to be looking at our extreme heat. For this area over here, parts of Texas, Louisiana, eastern New Mexico, Oklahoma, southern Kansas, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Missouri. We're gonna be seeing extreme heat, but this is only gonna last Monday through Thursday, so temperatures in the hundreds. For the Southwest, though, for this area right over here, you're gonna see these temperatures, but you're gonna see them pretty much for the entire week, but they will cool down a little bit late into the week. So it'll cool down to maybe 100 degrees from 115 degrees. So it's still very oppressive, but it'll cool down a little bit. Next, we're going to be looking at our severe weather. We're going to have severe weather from the Midwest into the Great Lakes and then into parts of the Northeast and southern New England. For the Midwest, you're going to have it for Tuesday, then it'll move on for Wednesday, and then it'll be weekend for Thursday. And then also we have another area of severe weather for parts of the southeast, and that's going to be almost every day we're going to have severe weather, especially for this area of Florida, which had that above average. They're just going to be getting more and more rain. They actually had 30 inches of rain last week, so they really don't need this rain. And then finally, we have this tropical threat Sunday into Tuesday for parts of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. We're too far out right now to see if this is going to develop. This is for Sunday into next Tuesday, so not this Tuesday. And that tropical threat, if it does develop, according to the models, it's going to kind of go into Louisiana and then Mississippi, and then kind of go like a loop-de-loop and then go there and kind of like deform as it's doing that. But we're just going to have to see, and if it does end up looking like it's going to be developing, I will make a video on that. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. You guys just been amazing lately. I've just been getting so much support, so thank you guys for that. And anyways, that was me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.